What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Bobby Winnett, and I'm back again with another lit video, y'all. Let's get straight off into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the post noti so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Guys, let's get into it. Because, it's been going down since last week, this last Sunday on Baddies. Everybody was going up the week before that, the week before that, and now since the opening of Baddies Africa reunion, Nat say all bets is off. Nat say, it's time to take the gloves off. Y'all want me to get in the paint? Okay. Y'all last season on Midwest, y'all was sneaking, jumping, you know, causing people to fall all out and get teeth knocked out. So here we go. So let the sneaking, the jumping. So some OGs about to get molly whopped. and some OGs about to whoop some newbies, and some newbies about to be on some new newbies. So, and the OGs might just have to, yeah, take their little bats and brooms and get on y'all little doorstep and post up with your homie Nat. The ones that's got her back, because baby, she took the IG and she said, what? She said Rolly will not be going anywhere. She the only one that still 10 toes down at the reunion when Nat got knocked, supposedly knocked out by DTB or slapped her or whatever. So it's going up. So expect Rolly to be on 10 gazillion. You see the people ain't said nothing now about putting out Rolly. Guess what? Cause Nat gonna need protecting, baby. Scotty, on this last episode, what did she do? The bitch was a turncoat. I said it. I said it. I literally said it. I love me some Scotty. But she is not going to stand for her sister. She's gonna literally stand with her. She messy behind closed doors. Y'all about to see it. Because I been saying when Rolly came in and she said what she said, and she said that you don't be for the people that be on the front line for you. And you don't know who on the front line for you. But the people that you think on the front line for you, not on the front line with you, that be backbiting you. Then she threw that out there about Scotty saying what she's saying and going back talking to Rolly and then saying telling Rolly what Nat saying, and then using what Rolly say and take it back to Nat and causing that friction between them. Because if you know, no, Rolly, and if you don't know, let me explain. Rolly has been on Zeus since before. Nat was on Zeus, but she wasn't on Zeus. Rolly was on Zeus with One More Chance of Love. She came in, she did all his shows. Then the network said, "Oh, you'll be good." She auditions for Baddie South, gets it. Then she gets on the next season, gets it. They go up in Las Vegas. They go up in California. They do all of those little states over there in California, Miami. And they leave out of Miami and they do everything out of Miami from Caribbean to Hawaii, whatever. She's been literally been on every show on Zeus and had her own little mini docu-series about her weight loss journey. She has solidified herself to be on this platform. She will never lose now because she had Nat back on at the reunion. Trust and believe you me, she gonna be put in that seat when Natalie stepped down. I not say this. When the show get ready to go on, mark my words, when Nat step down and she say, I'm handing the baddies over to you, the person that she's gonna protect with that brand is Rolly. Is Gia Mayhem. Mark my words. Her real name is Gia. Rolly's name is Gia. Okay? Big Gia. That's when I'm gonna start calling her. Because, baby, that baby has came in. She has solidified herself as, and you can say she producing her. She done produced her own show. At this point, she got the EP on her own stuff. So let's not get it twisted. She may not own her show, but the next one she will, and it'll be a family show, or she'll be in a movie on Zeus. But these other little tragedies that she bringing, they gonna do something, but they gonna bring something to the baby brain, and that's what it is. But a lot of them just, you know, rapping or, you know, modeling or whatever they do. But Scotty, she, I hate to say it, she'd jump off. She'd jump off. She'd jump off of the boss. And the honor was too, they was jump offs. Yep. They in it for the money and the gifts and stuff like that. I said it. Anna and Scotty, they done won. They give a little, and then have a dude like Biggie. Yeah, they Biggie on the timeout, but I don't think they put Biggie on a timeout like that. I think what they trying to do is figure it out, how they gonna bring her back into the taping. She on a baddie timeout, so the baddie timeout could be, uh, like Rolly was on the injured list and Anna was on the injured list, and they didn't come back for a certain amount of episodes, and they let them get their money. That's probably how Biggie's gonna do. And they did not invite Jaden back. Jaden didn't get a back. Jaden got a baddie chain, but she did not get offered another contract because she was never around. She was never there. Tatsiki's not coming back because she was never around or never there. They were probably hanging out with each other. That's what it was giving. So they're not gonna be on the show this season. They may come back at some point. They are baddies, but they are baddie sisters, but they will not be back this season. I think Mariah is still a baddie, but Mariah Lynn won't probably be back because she working on music and stuff. But I I understand why they set Biggie down because Biggie probably knew that her girl was coming on that type of time and she didn't give nobody a heads up. So at this point, you didn't give them girl, you didn't give Nat a heads up. So basically, Lim and LJ done set her down because But then, and I say that it's wrong because they should have reprimanded Tommy instead of Biggie. But because Tommy is your girl, they put that punishment on her, and then you have been, fighting with DTB. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but everybody whooping everybody on the baddest Africa season. It's gonna go up with a lot of girls, cause uh DTB done put the clown faces on Rolly, Summer, Bad Dolly, and Pretty P and Natalie. So it's gonna go up. Trust and believe me. Anyway, that's my time, y'all. Let's talk about this down below. Comment what y'all think gonna happen on Babies Africa. How y'all think it's gonna go down, because I'm coming back with another video part 2, but I got some videos to drop, so stay tuned, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Till next time, peace, y'all.